Hello, I'm Dan Kraus, founder of QualityEngineer AI. Thanks for taking a minute to watch this. I want to show you what I've been building over the past several months and more importantly, why I built it. QualityEngineer AI is an AI-powered quality engineering platform built specifically for manufacturing. It's designed to handle the documentation work that quality engineers spend way too much time on. Things like process flows, process FEMAs, control plans, and inspection plans. The platform connects your engineering data, your drawings, your specs, your part history, and uses AI to generate the documents you need in the format your customers expect. I spent years in quality engineering, and the frustration was always the same. The work that mattered the most, the actual quality engineering, kept getting buried under documentation. You'd get a new part, and before you could do anything useful, you were staring at a blank process FEMA template, manually pulling dimensions off of drawings, and trying to remember which revision you were working from. And none of your systems talk to each other. The drawing was in one place, the specs in another, and the previous process FEMA was buried in a shared drive somewhere. I built QualityEngineer AI to fix that. One platform, connected data, and AI that actually knows what a control plan is supposed to look like. So let's log in real quick and I'll show you around the site, and then I'll walk you through the document generation bit. The sidebar menu has a lot. There's a lot here. The launch is a fully featured project management platform. We'll get into that another time. Evaluate is for all of your evaluations from PPAPs to suppliers and other items. There's a lot there. The build, this is where we have the part library and the documents. It also has blueprint intelligence. This is where you can load a drawing and it'll extract the specs, the drawing notes, and any standards that are referenced on the print. Blueprint intelligence really works well, and I'll show you that another time. But we're going to reference a part that's already in the library, and I'll show you how all of this works. So here's a wheel hub that we've already put the drawing for in the system, and it's extracted all of these characteristics and drawing notes and specs. Right here, you'll see all the characteristics that it pulled from the drawing. You can always manually add more. Here are all of the drawing notes that it extracted, and you can always edit and add more. Here's process notes, specs, process steps. I'll explain how this is generated, but this is auto-generated, or you can edit it. Here's the actual drawing that was loaded. These are all of the linked documents. And then you'll also have the opportunity to assign statistics to this part history as well. So all of your process statistics could be right here. So you can create that history, that legacy. This is the document library. This is where your documents will be stored after generation. So here's the doc generator page. You can enter a part manually if you want, but we're actually going to select it from the part library since we already have the wheel hub in the system, and we have the specs, the equipment, we have everything already loaded in for that part. So we're going to go ahead and select it, and we're going to click on create the full cascade of documents. You can add this feature of the cross-document feedback. This will repopulate documents. If it finds something as it's going along that it missed previously, it'll go back and fix it. This does add 10 to 20 minutes of processing time, so we're not going to select it here. But we clicked on create the full cascade, and it's off to the races. Now this does take time. I mean, imagine how long it would take you to create the process flow, the process FEMA, the control plan, the inspection plan. How long would that take an engineer? It takes our AI system about 45 minutes. The important thing here is that you don't have to stay on this page. This all runs in the background, so you can navigate to a different page, do other tasks. You can log off of your computer and go get lunch. The system will finish the job, and it'll be here waiting for you. So I'm going to fast forward through this because it does take a while. But the important thing is that it keeps chugging along. And we've got agentic AI built into the system. So if anything fails, the bots will recognize it and pick up where things left off. This creation takes a long time, so we'll set the playback speed to 4000x and blow through this. The process flow is the fastest one. That's the lightest document in the stack. Then the FMEA, then the control plan, and then the inspection plan. It all gets generated one by one. And if you have that back propagation set up, it will go back and fix anything that it finds wrong later on. And now it's done. All of the documents have been created and you're ready to review, edit, and ship through your documents or use them in manufacturing. So you can open them here from this view, and this is an opportunity for you to click on any one of these items, open it up and edit it. And in the header is the used by and depends on documents. So you can click on this. Here's the process FMEA that we just created. You can click on any one of these items and edit them. You have the export option at the top. You can export as an Excel file, a Word document, or a PDF. You can also do JSON files if you use those. So that's it. Now you have the 4 most time-consuming documents that quality engineers spend their time on. You've got the process FMEA, the control plan, the inspection plan. It's all right here. And it's live. It's connected to the drawing. It's connected to each other. So if changes are made, they cascade through the flow naturally. The agents in the background take care of that. Or you can re-trigger the relationship and regenerate these documents. Here's an example of the actual output. If you export it as an Excel file, it's exported in the format of a normal control file. I'll make these available so that folks can link to them and take a look at them. I'll make these 4 documents available. Click down below in the YouTube video. But that's it. That's the doc creation process in QualityEngineer AI. 2 weeks of work, maybe, done in 45 minutes, and largely done while you're out to lunch. So I hope you find this useful, and check us out at QualityEngineer AI, and like and subscribe to our channel as well. We're not really YouTubers, but we're trying it out. So thank you very much. Visit the site. We'll see you guys later. Thank you very much.